Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Messy Street Studio. So today I wanted to actually talk about Eat with Q's husband, Mr. Fiberizino. And what I actually wanted to talk about is I'm like, is he cool with all this? Like, is he cool with all this with her going back to the United States and staying for months on end and then coming back to him? I mean, is he really cool with this? Because I would have to, yeah, I would have to say something like, girl, what's going on? Like, I know you have your family over there and we have our family over here, but look, we are married, lady. And all this going back and forth and back. A lot of people say that he's just around for her money and that it's not going to last that long. That's what a lot of people are saying. But I don't know. You never know. It might last long because what she is saying now. Because a lot of people were like, they were kind of taken back because they was like, he ain't with her no more. There's no way that she's back in the States again. But she already said that she came back to the States because she had to sue Cheryl Grabowski, and we're gonna talk about that because people were saying that she's not going to do anything with that and that she lied about that. I don't know how true that is, but yeah, I was just like, is her husband, is he like really cool with this? Is he? I mean, I would love to ask him, like, dude, are you like really cool? Are you sure you're really cool with your wife having to go back to the States and you haven't been able to come to the States? You haven't even met her family yet. You haven't met her mom. You haven't met her dad. You haven't met any of her siblings. Like, what is up with the paperwork? Like, I know it takes a year, but haven't they been together for a year? And I mean, how much longer is it gonna take for this dude to get his paper? But like Eat with Q was saying that they look at the Nigerian men kind of funny. Like, they look at him like, they give them a lot of problems because they are known to be violent. So she said most of the time that's why it takes so long, because they just be looking like, I don't know. But yeah, that's what I wanted to like really touch on is her husband really cool with this? Is he really being faithful while she's all the way over in the US? Like, that's a really long distance relationship. Like, basically she's a married woman and she still is having a long distance relationship with this dude all the way in Nigeria. Like, how can you even know what he's doing over there? Like, she's like, oh, he's this, oh, he's that, oh, he's not into having a lot of women. Yeah, I know that's the culture, but he's not into it. And he's just the best thing that ever happened to me, and this, that, and the third. But lady, you don't know what he's doing while he's in his country. You don't know that, so you can't really say, oh, I got him hands down and he not doing this and he not doing that. Because that's what the last girl thought on this YouTube. What was her name? My Jazz Life. She thought that too. And she found out that he was cheating the whole time. But people were saying that there were so many signs that he wasn't being faithful. I don't know. We're going to have to do a reaction on that. But yeah, I'm just hoping that this dude is cool with all of this, because I know for a fact that he's getting tired of her going back to the U.S. and then he having to get everything together for her to come back to Nigeria. That's got to be a lot for those two. And on top of that, they're a young couple, so yeah. I don't know. We'll see, guys. We'll see if Mr. Fiberizima. I mean, and did y'all hear the channel? Somebody said that she took that channel down, and other people are saying that she privated the channel because she's not gonna really be doing anything on that channel anyway, because she's back in the States, so she's not even in Nigeria anymore. So yeah, she could have privated, and she could have took it down. I don't know, but I know for one thing that channel is not up right now. Like right now, she's doing that She's Healing podcast with her sister, and I just did my first reaction on, I think it was like the third video, because I wasn't into all that other stuff that they was talking about. But yeah, so yeah, that channel is going. The Fiberizima channel is going, or it's not up. It's not there because she's not going to have it up because she's back in the States, so she's not even over Nigeria. She can't give you guys any content anyway. So yeah, that's why I wanted to talk. I just wanted to talk about is he really happy with all this going on? I mean, I know he has to be frustrated because he hasn't even got to meet any of this lady's family. Like, he actually married a woman, and he hasn't met any of her family members. He hasn't met the father, the mother. He hasn't met her siblings. He hasn't met anything. The only thing he's met is the cats. He's met but he hasn't met nobody else. And yeah, it's time for them papers to start to roll in sometime soon, because if you're telling me it takes 2 to 3, 4 years just to get a green card and to get to start getting the ball moving so you can become a U.S. citizen. Like, the thing is, does he really want to be a U.S. citizen, or does he like his country more? Because that's the thing that I'm kind of feeling like, maybe this dude really, he likes his country and he really wants to be there. How does she know that he wants to come to the U.S. and live and stay? Did they discuss that? Because you just can't go rolling on over there and marry him and be like, okay, come on, we're going back to the U.S. Maybe he wants to stay in Nigeria. You don't know. Maybe he said he loves his country, so why would you want to take him away from that? A lot of people are saying that she moved too quickly on this relationship with this dude, on this marriage with this guy. And maybe she did, but the thing that we are all wanting to know, I know the thing that I want to know is, does this man really want to move and live in the United States? Does he really want to become a U.S. citizen? Is that his goal? Or did he just want to marry her and he's just going to string her along? And look, you can go visit or whatever, and I'm going to just stay back here because I love my country. I love my country so much. I want to be here. I don't want to go to the U.S. because I'm going to miss my country. I'm going to miss my culture. I'm going to miss my people. So that's what, yeah, I don't know what, I just always wanted to ask that, because it seemed like that everybody was, just giving EQ the benefit of the doubt, and she was getting all the support and this, that, and the third. But what about him? What about him and what he wants? Doesn't that matter too? So I'll call you guys back.